I sold the Ducati Multistrada 1200cc. This 10 years old bike was a beast. This bike could exceed every speed limit in the country in first gear. It was going to kill me. So I purchased a bike that could not break any speed limit in the country in first gear.
Get to the battery to wire up the double USB charger, 12 volt. Should get the seat up. You see on this side, so we'll go around here, lift the seat up, and we've got these push pins. See these little things with a, what you do is you push a screwdriver or something like that in, and it makes the push pin come out. Well, the plan is to install a double USB charger on the motorbike. So I've got the charger, some fittings, going to run a lead to the battery. One 6mm bolt there. So let's take this push pin off. Center rack. And let's leave the battery cover. We want to get to underneath. A couple of bolts. Carefully take the rack off without scratching anything. Here's one I prepared earlier. It's still the double USB 12 volt charging, but this one has a off and on button, so I'm not continually draining power from the battery 24/7. I can switch it off and on. So I've already wired this one up. Red to positive, black to negative. That's the black with the, see I've put there the black line, and that's the positive red on that side. Here we go. It's a bastard to get off, but I'm taking that bolt out. But here we have what's called a push pin. Give it a click. It should just come out now, like that. And don't lose it because it's reusable. Push pin. Just going to put that in my pocket. Whew. Infamous. I don't know about that. More of a bastard. That bloody thing there. Now you can't quite see it on here, but I've actually filed that down to make it easier. I think I'm going to give it another filing. That's the best tip I can give you. battery's a fairly important place to be able to have access to. Let's see if that filing makes it easy to put off and on. Pretty rough house to be good. It's definitely on. Better. Easier. Wow, much easier. Definitely do that. Set up a small temporary connection here, negative and positive. Always put the negative on first, then put the positive on. Take the negative off. Sorry, take the positive off first, and take the negative off when you're finished. Okay. Here's something new I just found out when taking the battery cover off. Because of all the wriggle work and all this sort of thing, you end up scratching, light scratching across your fairings here. So what I've come up with, I've polished out just about all of it. What you've got to do when you're putting it off and on, stick that over the fairing like that. So as when you start to get all those joins in, you're not scratching. Love that there as a reminder. So what I'm going to do now is to see if I can get the wiring, or something I can use to pull the wiring through. And wish me luck. Well, this could be a quick and easy way. What I've done is I've put this bit of plastic through the yoke here, and hopefully I can drag the wires through. Set up a small temporary connection here, negative and positive. Always put the negative on first, then put the positive on. Take the negative off. Sorry, take the positive off first, and take the negative off when you're finished. Okay. And there is my new USB 12 volt charger, all hooked up to the battery, off and on switch, ready to go. Thank you very much. See under there, I've got all the shrink tape. Pretty happy with that.